The man who publicly boasted that he sent President Yaradua to his grave shouldn't be trusted, Sani, Shehu Sani says. And this Shehu Sani is talking with respect to ministerial nomination or the former governor of Kaduna State, Nasser El-Rufai. Okay. So amidst the growing call not to confirm Nasser El-Rufai as the Minister of Federal Republic of Nigeria, okay, Sani, Shehu Sani of Kaduna Central, former senator of Kaduna Central, has come out to continue to say that Nasser El-Rufai should not be confirmed by the Senate. I know that Yaradua was the former civilian administrator, democratic head of state that took over government directly from General Olusegun Obasanjo with Goodluck Jonathan as his vice president. We saw how the man was ill and went out to be treated severally, and along the line, he lost his life abroad and was brought back to Nigeria. Earlier today, Senator Shehu Sani took to his official social media handle to criticize one of the senatorial nominees of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu of All Progressive Congress, APC. The Kaduna senator didn't call out any name while making his claims about a nominee against Tinubu list of senators. Okay. Now, while citing what the nominee did years back, Senator Shehu Sani expressed himself by saying no Nigerian president should trust any man who in the past had publicly boasted of fighting former President Umaru Musa Yaradua, and as well as sent him to his grave. It is quite uncertain who Senator Shehu Sani must be referring to following this spring of past actions in his words. The man who publicly boasted and gloated that he fought President Yaradua and sent him to his grave shouldn't be trusted by any president now or in the future. So this is the tweet that Shehu Sani made. The man who publicly boasted and gloated that he fought President Yaradua and sent him to his grave shouldn't be trusted by any president now or in the future. And according to the replies and reactions from his tweet, one user referred the claims to former Kaduna State Governor El-Rufai. You can see reactions below. Oga Sani, let your healing process start. Now, Malam Nasser El-Rufai will be confirmed by the senator and he will be a minister. There's nothing you and all your propaganda can do about it, sir. Okay? Nakwana, can you imagine? Okay? Someone say, wait, him go still collect the minister? Wow. Was thinking he will be rejected. He will reject it at this stage now. Okay? Another person is saying your president literally begged him to join him to rule his country on a national TV. Stop all this hypocrisy and grow up. Okay? Another is saying don't mind all these haters. The man wanted to go and do his PhD. Now Tinubu call him back. Can you imagine? So it means that it was clear now that the person, it was Nasser El-Rufai. Okay, so the thing is not hidden again. Even though Shehu Sani did not call anybody's name, it's obvious that he was talking to Nasser El-Rufai. And somebody say El-Rufai is a demon. Okay, all of you supporting evil will one day appreciate Malam Shehu Sani. Reject evil before Nigeria will turn to Niger Republic. Hateful and malicious disposition is evil. Shared it, okay? Can you imagine? The man referred to is one of the feeding bottle individuals that have been in government, depending on government for everything, okay, since. The man Man, this is just too much for one person now. How? The man is Ekwensu. See him and Wike begging for government appointment. Idiots. Okay? The man is just too much for one person. Can you imagine? This is exactly now is what he did before that is haunting him now. Not only that one, El-Rufai is a terrorist and should be treated as such. El-Rufai is a Boko Haram bandit. We all know him. El-Rufai is a satanic person, should not be given any ministerial office. Anybody that makes such statement against our dear late president don't supposed to be a government in government of this country anymore. Exactly. So the worst of him is that he does not regret anything. Okay, I mean the monstrous El-Rufai, for Tinubu to need him in his government goes a long way to showing that his tenure will be run by the Black Witches Association of Evil Nigeria. It's a serious one. This is similar to who killed Delegiwa Nababa, but if you put Ngida na you sabi exactly. He should have about the story of Nebuchadnezzar. He should have heard about the story of Nebuchadnezzar and help himself. How can someone, a normal human being, celebrate the death of a fellow human being, even if he is his worst enemy? Okay? You know yourself. Why not repent of your evil ways? If not, your children will live to regret it. Simple. So this thing, El-Rufai don't enter one chance. So the thing not go easy for him, I tell you. So in which particular instance did Nasser El-Rufai boast to us? Can our comrade SSS please refresh us? Can you imagine? For your information, I wish to put it on record that I am not a fan of El-Rufai at all. I detest what himself and his son represent. That is good. Thank God you have also taken a position, because the family of Nasser El-Rufai are very, very terrible people. Some say we have murdered patriotism, honesty, truthfulness, and righteousness in this country. The point here should be different. The person mentioned say such a thing anytime at all. If the answer is yes, then there's a problem with the nominee. But if the answer is no, then it is a serious wrong accusation. This should be the bone of contention, and inquiry should be made to ascertain the truth of the matter instead of putting up tribal or religious sentiment here and there. The thing is that Nasser El-Rufai has heaped up bad name for himself. The truth again is that the Tinubu himself is heaping up all the bad people in this country into his government. That is the truth. If you have somebody like Nasser El-Rufai, you have somebody like what is his name, Pavio, who has court cases and EFCC cases as Senate president. You have somebody like Wike in his government, have all these what do they call his name? Festus Keyamo, that was a serious propagandist in the past, and all these Dele Alake and co as the people that are working for Tinubu. Then you can imagine where Nigeria is going. That is to tell you that this government is going to be ruthless to the core, worse than what happened in Buhari's 8 years of reign. Quite unfortunate. Nigeria, shine your eyes. What awaits Nigeria is too big ahead. I pray that Nigeria does not turn to Niger Republic very soon. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comment.